that I then export, which I then have to cut off, and it's a palaver. I just want to jump in. That's what I want to do. I am to mapping what an elbow is to your face. I don't know where I'm going with this, but if this is how we're starting the stream, and I've not even started drinking yet, God help us all. So, banned off Twitch for violence. So we're gonna jump into this. What are we doing? Who knows? Who cares to ponder why? We are Gaxmoor. We are colouring Gaxmoor, specifically southwest corner there. And I need to ask Luke and or Ernest which way is east and west on this map, because some of the descriptions leave me befuddled. That said, I'm assuming bottom left corner is southwest, until someone tells me otherwise. We're going to do the Flagstone Road, we're going to do the hills there, we're going to do the tannery, I think it was called tannery, but it's kind of a workshop area, up into the hills and towards the marshy area underneath the aqueduct. That's kind of my objective. It is only 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. We'll probably stream for about 2 hours. Let's see how much we can get done. And then after that, I'm watching The Mandalorian. That's the plan for this evening, folks. And Angel, hey ho! Hi, Angel. Literally, the stream has just started. Angel, why are you doing like a little hiatus? Like a little home vacation thing? A staycation? You like off Facebook and everything, right? Oh, and I'm going to apologise right now on the stream, and I'm sure I'll be doing it again. Photoshop updated. God knows what we're going to encounter in here. Everything seems to be okay, but it loves to drop settings and things like that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. How am I doing my roads? Kind of brownish. Kind of brownish. That's how we're doing them. Do I like doing my roads like that? Yes, I think I do. Okay, let's do the same again. Spending time with family. That's good. That's important. I want grout, feathered edge, right? Grout, feathered edge. Something like this. I'm doing this on the wrong layer. I know I am. No, I'm a Pat! It's a good evening. I didn't even check that. I didn't even check it. Is the scale right? Yeah, it looks about right. Alright. It's going to be one of those evening, folks. She's all kinds of hamped up. Hamped up? Hamped up. What does hamped mean? Does she even know what she's talking about? I don't know, but I think she's talking to herself now. Oh, I heard Gaffigan did that. Oh, she's no Gaffigan. No, but she's a little fat, just like Gaffigan. This does not look like a feathered edge, but we're going to roll with it. Talking to yourself, Angel, is the only way that you can be sure of having an intelligent conversation. But doom! Are you... What the hell? Alright, sorry, I got a cat. And if you heard that gong, that's how fat my cat is. I think I'm going to thin this path out a little bit. Just a wickle bit. Let's bring the road into the city. Something like this. We're going to be doing a little bit of yellow under that. But the question is, do I want to thin this sucker out? And I think the answer is yes. Yeah, the Gagonk. Gagonk. That's a very good description for it. Gagonk. She is about 25 pounds in weight. She is a heifer. I love her dearly, but she's fat. Now, the crazy thing is, both cats are the same. They were bought the same. They were the same size when we got them. They eat the same food. They eat the same diet. They get the same exercise. One of them is raked in. The other one is fat. I admit it. On her behalf, I admit it. But she's my girl. Just thinning out the edges of the roads a little bit. We're gonna like do like grass and stuff on it, but I just want to soften it out just a little bit. Angel, have you seen The Mandalorian yet? Or have you got no interest? Not too bad. Alright, workshop area. I don't know how much of this workshop I actually want to make flagged, but we'll see. Maybe not. Well, we'll see. It is workshop. They got storage. They got a blacksmith area right there. Now this is the area where maybe we'll then fade it out. I think we'll do a few missing flagstones. I think that's okay. Yeah. Angel, waiting until next year to invest in Disney. My funds for the rest of the year are going to a new TV. That's a noble thing to go for. I would probably, honestly, if I was single, my interest would probably be this much. And I'd probably wait until like all of them were out, and then maybe I'd watch it. But I'd also probably watch a lot less TV. I don't watch much as it is. I watch maybe a show a week. But I don't know. If like I was on my own, I think my interest would be very easily distracted elsewhere. Alright, so what we got? We got grey, we got rock. Grey, rock, mud. Those are our staples, right? Grey, rock, mud. Grey, rock, mud. Then we'll do the buildings themselves. Oh, so let's do it. First, the mud. Oh, and I need to actually do the path colour too. I'd like to do my paths like a little bit of a very light yellow. Angel, quite excited for Star Wars 9 now. Trailer looks phenomenal. I haven't been this excited for Star Wars since I was a kid. Well, that's awesome. That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. You know, I watch how excited Jack gets, and I'm a little bit envious in a way. You know, I wish I had a little bit of your enthusiasm right now, and I don't mean that in a negative way. I wish I had that energy, but there isn't a lot that gets me really jonesed up like that nowadays. Computer games do. Computer games definitely do. I get more excited over miniatures, to be honest with you, which is kind of sad. Oh, I got a little pool there. I got a little pool. I call it Angel's Pool. We got a little hut in there. I call it Angel's Hut. I'm trying to actually remember the last film I got genuinely pumped for. Like, don't get me wrong. You know, things like Avengers and Star Wars. Like, I get excited for them. I mean, I enjoy watching them. I really do. But the last time I really fangirled out, like really, I gotta watch this thing. Like, I have huge growing excitement for Cyberpunk 2077. Taking a week off work, you know, the whole 9 yards. But films? I'm not sure they really touch upon my interest nowadays. My interest groups. I'm not even sure what my interest groups are. You should invest more into your minis. That way you can use them in your Cthulhu games. I like the way you're thinking, girl. Minis do get me excited. It's kind of freaking sad, I admit. But, you know, some of the miniatures that people are making nowadays, generally I look at it and go, that looks... Oh, come here. Wait. Come over here. Come on. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. Oh, no. That's good, too. But I look at these miniatures, you know, like... nowadays, there's still slightly larger ones, too. And like, sometimes I genuinely look and I go, I want to paint that. I want to paint that. And some of them aren't even what you would expect. Like, I own a Sherlock Holmes and Watson one. And they're standing in front of a fire. It's going to be a lovely diorama, you know? Victorian fireplace, Victorian living room, chair, that type of deal. And it's going to be a gorgeous piece. And that's not the traditional thing for me to paint, like, at all. There was an Artemis one that came out, and I was, like, super excited about that. Still excited to receive it. There was a, actually, RP models. RP models. Every single piece that they come out with nowadays, I get excited for. So, I guess there's certain things I get excited about. Hey, Holmes and Watson can be used in a Victorian Cthulhu game. That's true. Did you play Gaslight Victorian more or more modern? I've always been more towards 1920s or Gaslight, typically. Nowadays I'm threading in Invictus, like the Roman stuff, a little bit, especially at conventions when I'm running at a con. And I actually did a little bit of a time warp thing, which I'm probably going to do again, in my game, which went back to, like, ancient Rome. But I'm way more into that sort of Gaslight, early 1900s. I've never run a modern. I play in it, but I'm not really a fan. There's just something magical about the Gaslight type of era, you know? The low tech. I love low tech. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, you know, get stuck on the moon or something like that has huge potential for, like, Cthulhu still, and lots of horror, where it's all seen in the films, right? Just what I prefer to run. What my brain prefers to visualize. Apollo 13. Good example, yeah. I forget the story now, but there was a short story that was Cthulhu-y. And it was based on Mars. And freaking out, it was actually pretty damn good, you know? Even, you know, Prometheus. Prometheus has a lot of the elements I think could make a great Cthulhu sort of horror story. Box office Jack. I thought you were still in the shower. Jack, there's a drink for you in the kitchen. Actually, I know you joke Cthulhu Traveller, but that's one thing my friend David Hemmings used to do in England. He would have like this mad surgeon, this mad doctor, who used to like, you just hear him in the intercom going, and you know he had a scalpel with your name on it. And we were all in mad portable armour and shit. We had mad portable plasma guns and we were scared shitless. We just hear, and we go, he's coming, Feel obliged, Jack, to run some Traveller for you. Do it properly. Not that abomination that we suffered at Game Hall. So what I'm doing here, folks, is it does take me like 9 layers to build up my colours, but what I'm actually doing is going deeper and deeper into the page. Not necessarily darker and darker, but certainly towards the greys, towards the stones. Underneath the layers, and I'm following the contours that I've got, because these dark contours are going to get picked up on as we keep layering this stuff. And it's just, even though I haven't done black lines, you're going to see the layers coming down. That's the plan, man. Chthonian Star. Someone tell Jack that if he doesn't actually get his drink out of the kitchen, I'm going to drink it for him. Angel, I think sometimes, girl, you're the only one that listens to me. There you go. That's one way to get his attention. I already have mine. That's yours. He's mocking going downstairs to watch The Mandalorian. I wonder if I should turn off my aqueduct for the colouring. You know, I wonder if I should turn off my aqueduct. I did put those on separate layers, right? Tell me I put them on separate layers. I know I did. We did it together. There we go. Let's just do our colouring, then we'll turn the aqueducts back on, and then we'll colour those. I think this will make this a little bit easier to see. You know the scoop, Ange. You know the scoop. He'll wait. Alright. I think as we're coming down towards the marsh, I'm going to actually start fading this into green, not rock. So I'm not going to come too close to the marsh here. And no, am I meant to be this bloody high on the map? I'm meant to be concentrating on the southwest corner here. So, stop colouring, Faden. Stop colouring, stop. Faden, stop. Alright, down here, back down here. This is where we're meant to be. What do we want to do? I think we want more of that. I think we just want more of that. Grey, rock. Yeah, we're going to do a lot more of that. Troll Lord Games. Troll Lord, it's been a while since you've been here, my friend. This is how we're looking. This is how we're looking. We're motoring on along at this point. I think she's looking beautiful. I think she's looking beautiful. Tim from Troll Lord Games, I appreciate truly the opportunity to work on this map. I am having so much fun with it. I think we all are on this Twitch stream. And I'm loving the direction that this is going, and I'm really excited for how this turns out. I think it's going to be spectacular. I really do. Angel, this has been your best map yet, and you've seen my recent maps. That means a lot. That means a lot. I thought Rykadon was great. I thought Keystone is shaping up to be spectacular. For you to say that, that is high praise indeed, because I think we've done some pretty good work recently. Thank you so much. I mean that. That's outstanding. I'm going to add a little bit of yellow. Why? Because I can. Just get it in around the forests here, you know? And a little bit around the areas that used to be the fertile areas. Gotta love it when Troll Lord Game pops in. Gotta love that. That was one thing I didn't get like a huge amount of, was like the big positive reinforcements on the Rykadon map. And the Rykadon map I thought was absolutely freaking fantastic. I would have loved if they probably should have been a little bit more closely involved with the development of that one. I really, really, really loved the results of that one. But hey, we're doing Gaxmoor right now, and this, I think, is looking pretty good. Alright. Our little village right here. Gonna have broken huts on it now. Because that's what happens when you establish a village outside of a town that gets attacked by a whole bunch of evil humanoids. Shit goes wrong, folks. Alright, greys. Am I doing greys? I think I'm doing greys. I think I'm going to do grey, dark brown, green in that order. Alright, grey. Stone. Stone. And we'll colour in the road in a second. Stone and mud. Let's keep the stone onto the bluffs. And then we'll do what we did last time too. We'll come back through and we'll pick out the highlights, right? Highlights and lowlights. Alright, don't get too close to the water. That's going to be all green. Alright, let's get a little bit of stone going on here. Right, this area I think can have a little bit of stone. Stay away from Angel Lake. You know what I'm going to call that? Angel's Tear. Alright, a little bit of stone around the outside of the farm. And inside the workshop area, especially where it's dirty and kind of well used. Alright, brown. Let's get some mud up in this. So, I'll answer both questions. Troll Lord, what's playing in the background is actually World of Warcraft music. They have this entire library of World of Warcraft music. And it's copyright free. They do that on purpose. They let people actually use it in their streams. This particular one is Burning Crusade, Eversong, Night. And it's great. I mean, I've got about 200 songs from theirs, and it ranges from like some goofy stuff through to things that sound like it could come out of a film, like Game of Thrones, like some really good stuff. But yeah, World of Warcraft, my friend. Angel, what's for dinner tonight? You know, it's not tacos, because we ordered tacos on Saturday, and Jack ordered this weird meat burger. I can only describe it as a loose meat burger that's about this freaking big. It is huge, and we couldn't eat it because we filled our fat faces with tacos, right? So we've got that left over, and we're going to heat that up. Nice and simple. So it's kind of taco, but I don't know what it's called because it ain't a taco. It looks like a heart attack about to happen. And Tim, you are most welcome, my friend. Alright, now we will be picking out the details on this building, but right now, and the road, but right now I'm just looking at getting our core colors. Am I interested in that? Am I interested in that though? Really? Are you? Really? Not quite that much. Let's lighten that up. Come on. Come on, Photoshop. Come on, baby. There you go. Right, we're doing mud. We're not doing mud avalanche. This is an area where I think there's going to be a little bit of mud, because it is a tannery, and we all said that they would have some animal pens here. So we've got animal pens. We'll do the same in the fields here. We'll assume some animals got out. We'll have a little bit of mud going around here. Right, we'll be adding details to these too, of course. There we go. Alright. So mud and poo in the animal pens. That's a must. There you go. There you go. There you go. Gotta tease in that poo. You know what I'm saying? And I think because this place has been overtaken, there's no cattle and stuff here now, right? I think we'll do a little bit of spot of green in those fields because they've got overgrown again. But that's kind of the look I'm going for. You see that the kind of it's muddy, it's workshop. Alright. Get the mud here. And I'm using the mud to also invoke this sense of woohoo elevation changes. Okay, we're getting into rocks there, so we don't need too much mud. What about here? What about here? I think that's enough mud. Let's hit the grey. Grey? 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 Grass first. Dark grass. Dark grass. The tannery would also be a good base for some strong undead, says Angel. I think the tannery is just called tannery, right? Alright, Angel, I don't know what's here, and I'm not going to issue any spoilers. The tannery doesn't have an actual number. Not in the old book, anyway. How come the tannery doesn't have an actual number? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's just... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Angel, you might have to just get this book to see what happens in the tannery. I just read a little quick synopsis of the tannery. It's actually a good fortification for anything now. I mean, I could imagine orcs or hobgoblins, anything like that there. Can you imagine, though, like, over the graveyard, how much undead could be in that place? Like, because I've not read any of the descriptions, I honestly don't know. I could play Gaxmoor right now and still be surprised. Alright, we're doing a little bit of green. Where there should be green. Did that take? Did that take? Hello, is this thing on? This thing is definitely on. Okay, that's good. So we'll do a little bit of green with that. There we go. This is better. Oh yeah, we're going to pick out the roads. It's okay, we're going to pick out the roads. So we can make them all overgrown because we are going to trample them down a little bit. Alright. I love these dark forest paths, you know? I think I want to get more stone in here. Wahaha! Alright, let's come back to this. Let's come back to this. I want to add another layer here. Right, we'll add details to that when we actually do the tannery itself. Alright.
We want a shrubbery.
There he is.
A what?
It's your call sign, man. It's your call sign. Every time I hear it now, I end up smiling. We want a shrubbery. Or what? It's you, man. It's you. It's like I don't know if I could do this, but I feel like I should actually do a shrubbery that only you could use. I don't think I can make that happen. I'm giving you false promises. I'm such a terrible person. Right, stop with the green. Stop with the green. I'm gonna come over this with grey right now. Alright. Alright, give me my grey. Give me my stone. Stone me. Right, you two scrapping already? He literally just walks in the room and he's like, alright, Angel, let's go. How you been, King? How you been, my friend? How is life treating you? King, you can see that we've just basically just gone gangbusters towards a swamp here. I don't know if we'll get the swamp done this evening, but that's the kind of general plan. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, what? Oh, I think the icon's changed. Yeah, it has. All right. Oh, King Bashman. No, I know you're not gonna do it. No spoilers. I'm about to watch The Mandalorian after this, so in about an hour and a half, assuming Jack can get it set up. How was it though? Was it good? Yeah. That's all you gotta say, man. That's what people have been saying online. Everyone has been really happy from what I've seen. And that's great, man. I'm pumped. I'm really pumped. Let's do dark grey. Let's do dark grey. What am I missing here? How did I miss so much colour here? Really? Really? Ah, screw it. Alright, dark grey it is. Yeah, everything I'm seeing from people has been that they've just really, really, really liked it. And I am looking forward to going downstairs, assuming Jack gets it all set up, and watching it here shortly. Don't like that. We're definitely going to work on that some. We're definitely going to work on that some. The hills I'm okay with. Zombie dance team leader is here. Hey, zombie. Angel just uploaded her Twitch profile picture, which reminds me I still need to get... oh, no, I am on Twitch. I need to get on Twitch. Yeah, Faden. You should get on Twitch. What are you doing? Hey, I'm on Twitch. I have to check that out, Angel. Hey, Papa Fox. Thank God Papa Fox is here. I hadn't saved. Seriously, I hadn't. There's a big come on, man. You know, come on. Zombie dance, that's what zombies do when they zombie dance team lead. So, for The Mandalorian, for Disney Plus, we're going to get one of those Roku devices. Why am I doing this? Apparently my Roku is like a little fucking droid or something. That's my swear word of the evening. I'm allowed one. We're gonna get one of those Roku devices, but we don't own one right now. So we normally put it on our Xbox, right? But our Xbox is so old, it's like 2 versions ago, that we can't put Disney on it. So how are we gonna make this work? So we're trying to figure it out right now. We have a smart TV, but the smart TV is also pretty old. So we're kind of in a situation that's like, damn, girl, are you going to be able to watch this? I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, you know, Papa. You know where it is. Pops. It's like we have all of the right technology, but all of our technology is old, you know? That's the situation this household's in. Because we don't chase technology. We upgrade when we have to. And so, like, maybe everything in this household is kind of like, I don't know, 8 years old, minimum. My Xbox, maybe a full 10. But I don't play any Xbox, so, you know, what am I going to do? Upgrade it? Really? I want to finish my ground first. I really want to finish my ground. I'm still confused how I've got all of these white holes. Why have I got white holes here? What am I missing? There's no opacity or anything like that. Flow is 100%. It's so weird. These holes should not be here. There we go. This needs a little bit of TLC. Don't we all, right? A little bit of something. Angel, I need a new wireless router myself. That's probably the newest device I have in the house, in all truth. Because we bought it like 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. Again, I mean, I used to when I was younger, I would chase technology. I would seriously chase technology. Isn't that a mug's game? You'll never keep up, right? So I kind of did a mental decision to only upgrade when I genuinely have a need, including my computer. Like, if a game comes out that will not run on my computer that I want to play, there is a damn good candidate for me upgrading. You know, it's that type of thing. So we kind of ring our technology until it just stops and like goes, sorry. And we thought that this was going to be the point where we had to get a new Xbox, and we were like, no, like a Roku will do it. So we're going to kind of get a Roku. But then that means, how do we deal with it tonight? We have a smart TV that by today's standards is not so freaking smart. We have an Xbox and a PlayStation that's too old to take the Disney app. We could stream from our PCs to the TV. We could do that. That's one thing we're thinking about. I think that's what Jack might be trying to get set up right now. I don't know. I just see him going up and down stairs, and he's not coming upstairs as much as he should if he was having success. So that we may be having streaming issues tonight. And I know he's really excited about watching it, so I hope he gets it sorted. Alright, we are going to do something about this because it's bugging me. Bob, there's not a lot of content on Disney Plus. I heard there was a hell of a lot of content. Zombie says, have fun figuring this out. But it was a hot, miserable, shit-ass day out of freezing temperatures. What? Have fun figuring this out. But it was a hot, miserable day out of freezing temperatures. I'm sorry? You worked hard, physically. But you're in the enforcement game, so you must have been busy, right? Am I right? Breaking some heads, cracking some kneecaps, getting people to pay up money in the area. Yeah. King Bashman, don't own a fire stick. I got nothing more to add. New Xbox console drop in the holidays 2020 anyway. Right, exactly, right? It's like, that's why I don't chase tech anymore. I hear Jack pushing buttons downstairs. I have to conclude that he's struggling right now. Like we are having some streaming issues. Like our old tech is finally bit us in the butt, you know? It has to be what's going on. Like Roku, don't own it. The Amazon thing, don't own it. Fire Stick, don't own it. We've managed to get everything that we want out of our old Xbox and our PlayStation. Like everything. And yet here today is where we're at, and I'm not sure it's going to last anymore. We shall see. But hey, plus side, we're getting a new Roku. Just get a new console on Black Friday or Cyber Monday if you go that route. No, this is a time to do it, right? This is a time to do it. 100%. I think for me, technology sort of tends to bite itself in the ass a little bit because if I buy an Xbox on launch, within 6 months they have a smaller, better version, right? If I buy the smaller, better version, then they come up with an improved version with more freaking memory or more games packed on it or whatever. So I'm continually waiting. So then it gets to a point where, like Angel just pointed out, that there's a new one coming out. So do I buy this year or do I wait for next year's? Then when I wait for next year, it's like $1,000 or something freaking ridiculous like that. So for me at least, it's this continual cycle of wanting to know when I should pull the trigger and ending up never pulling the trigger. Because I always know, no matter what time I do it, it's the wrong time. There is like no right time for technology, right? There really isn't. I think compared to that, PC games or like PC rigs are a lot easier. It's like, yeah, you just get it and you play it until it doesn't run games anymore, and then you like get another one. Alright, we're getting closer. I didn't like a lot of the terrain I just did, but we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Angel says $500 each for PS5 and next Xbox. Alright. 1,000 total. I'm not gonna buy both. I'm not gonna buy both. I'll get one. I'm not gonna buy both. I don't use them enough. They're streaming devices for me right now. Even when I play games downstairs, I stream my Steam games. You know, on my Steam box. Let's do some buildings. Let's do some buildings. Buildings, road, the farms here, workshops. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. This will give us some good context for the ground, I think. Because it starts to cast some shadows on the ground. There we go. Is this it? I think this might be it. I think this might be it. Okay. The roof colour there is perfect. Thank you. Completely accidental, but I appreciate it. What I shoot for, honestly, is good contrast with the ground behind it. Alright, let's get a red roof. Red roof, red roof. What do we want to do? A little bit more towards the terracotta. Here we go. There we go. Not shabby. Not too shabby. A little bit of detail on the chimney here, because why not? That's what we do. Nice! Looks pretty. Looks pretty. Save! Alright. So, areas that I want to work on. There for sure. Angel's Tier right there. That land right there. And, of course, this. But we're going to start all of that by actually ignoring them all and doing the pathway. Yeah, I knew I did that. I knew I messed that up. Alright, so you can come here. And we are going to do a little of this. Alright, that works. Alright. Definitely got a little bit of cleaning up there to do. But let's get a little bit underneath here. That's also going to be water. I think we're going to work the tannery a little bit. I think we're going to do that right now. Because we're here. Yellow brick road. There's something about, you know, I don't normally... It's not really about the yellow brick road. But yellow and light yellow, maybe super light grey, but still noticeably grey. These are good stone colours, you know. You'll see how the yellow contrasts sharply with the greens around it. That's why I do it. It's less for this zoom level and more for this zoom level, where it kind of works. Right, I think... So this is an old courtyard. Not used in a while. Let's make it look old. Miss J's here. Miss J's here. Doing a boss fight, but only half here. Alright. Alright, boss fight it is. House. Alright, I'm in. Sorry, Miss J. Sorry you're having internet problems. Kinda sucks. Alright, paths. Let's do path colour. There we go. Alright. Let's get this area done, and then we're gonna head that away? That away. That away. We're gonna head that away. Okay. Angel, King Bashman, Miss J, and Papa. Miss J, I'm glad you got it. Alright, well the 20th isn't too far away. Alright. This area I freaking hate, but we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. It's distracting me right now, so I'm going to zoom in. And I think we're going to do a little bit of light poo. And then we're going to do some buildings here. That will make me feel good about approaching the rest of the map. Alright, buildings. was the description for the tannery? I forget the actual description now. I don't think it was all concrete. Okay, we'll do the heist, huh? Alright, I'll get in on that action. Even though I have less cash than most of you, I'll get in on it. Miss J, I've started to try a map. One of the city blocks from my Trenpari map. All of those shaped buildings and little alleys off at angles looks like a city scale map, but at a battle scale. That's true, Miss J. I think you could take this, right? I think you could. That's actually kind of cool. That's a good point. Papa Fox coming in, swinging 200 gold. And Miss J. I know I've got to do the trees in this area too, but we're not doing trees tonight. Buildings. I drew these buildings on the right layer, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Color buildings. Oh, here we go. Alyssa Faden. I actually win one for once. Miss J wins again. She cannot lose tonight. And Papa Fox, boom, boom, with the win. All right. Let's see if this works. This is why we did it. Apparently I did something weird on those buildings. Okay. Not sure what's going on there, but I'll accept it. I didn't want to do that though. I just want to start here. Shapow! Shapow! Nice, lovely little building. Lovely, charming building. Alright, wooden walkways I'm going to come back to in a moment, okay? It's one step at a time, this thing. Are these wooden roofs? What was I intending to do with these roofs? What was I doing with these roofs? Miss J, screw them. They couldn't hang. Not going. It's not working. You have to do it on my machine.
Or a machine. No, I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Alright, tannery. A walled structure stands apart from the city. 12 feet high walls stretch between several flat roof buildings. So it just says flat roof buildings. Battlements and catwalks. With 2 gates, which we've got. Yeah. Alright. Flat roof building. Does that mean wood? Does that mean wood? Are we doing wood roof buildings? They're workshops and things like that. I'm thinking wood. What say you? You know, the area I don't like, it doesn't look too bad when I zoom out, but I'm gonna definitely work it pretty hard. Because I'm not happy with it. We're gonna do something with that. Wood. Wood it is. Wood. Zombie Dad's team leader. Depends on the kind of wood. Balsa. Balsa wood. Are they balsa wood roofs? Alright, while you guys are deciding that, I'm going to get a drink. Wood roofs or no? Falseed wood. Conifer wood. Oak. Mahogany. Miss J, who I hope is the only useful one amongst you reprobates, says, if they are flat, wood will rot from the puddles. See, gentlemen, Miss J bringing a level of calm reason to the table. Oh, that's what he was to say with flaccid wood. Oh, I should have known. Oh, boys are in the house. Alright, so stone? Let's do stone. Screw it. Done thinking about it. We're doing stone. Then there'll be no flaccid wood around here, zombie. And let's go a little bit lighter than that. Nope, not that. Not that. This. You know, zombie, if I could reach through the monitor right now and slap you, like kind of all types of upside the head, I would. I want you to know that. I want you to feel me, like, clipping you upside the head right now. Because it's there, okay? It is there. It is. There is so much intent and malice on my part towards you right now. There was hate, my friend. There was borderline hate. Oh, there was that good joke. Alright, let's do some nice touch-up with this here. Let's make this thing rock, okay? Enough dicking about on this map. Let's make this thing truly rock. That's wood there. I thought you were Rem. And then the floor was creaking. And I was going... I'm like, holy balls, Rem has got heavy. All I could hear, guys, was the living room floor creaking behind me. I'm like, what is going on? My cat has really got fat. Normally the house wouldn't creak because she's in the living room. It was Jack. A little bit of this. I'm doing wood roofs here. We're doing wood roof buildings on top of the flat roof. With that, we're done already. Wood, wood, all the way around there. Stone wall here. We might not get to the swamp tonight. The swamp might have to be tomorrow night. Because I think making the tannery look pretty is going to take a little bit longer than I was expecting. But that's okay. That's okay. This will look beautiful when it's done. I just broke the 1,000 gold mark. I'm too reckless with my money in the channel. I think that's my problem. Like, I'm always betting big. You got Miss J, just like, you know, just this little bit here and there. That's the way to do it. You know what? While we're here, let's do the Tear of Angel. Angel's Tear. Oh, why the tear? No. Angel's Heart. Right. Back over here. The wood. Gentleman's thoughts. Gentleman's thoughts is here, everyone. Yes. Yes. Madam, how are you? Well, I'm having gentleman's thoughts about you, young lady. Hi. I love having you here. Miss J has got 500 gold. And Miss J, for honestly, you know, just eking it out a little bit at a time, that's pretty damn good going. Alright, we're gonna make these little wooden walkways really pop out now. Was this a wooden walkway here? I think it was. And it is now! Maybe it's doors. It's doors. Don't get excited, Faden. Calm the hell down, girl. Little wooden walkway around that barrier there. Oh, this is going to be cute. It's going to be cute. Zombie has 94. Zombie, what have you been doing? You've been in this channel for forever. Have you just like with the gold? What are you doing? How am I doing today, young sir? I am doing most excellently. Thank you very much for asking. I've been thinking about Gaxmoor so much recently. I'm enjoying this map very, very, very much. What can I say? Life is good. Alright, wooden walkways. Wooden walkways. And the roof underneath, right there, looking freaking fantastic. And we're gonna do, oh, no, that is very wrong shade of brown. Wooden roof right here. Okay, looking nice. Still a weird shade, Okay, we'll do this. Do this. This. Well, come on. Oh, I think I was doing a flat roof there. Okay. Looking sharp. Looking sharp. The little steps right there. Don't mind if I do. We'll slide this back down into a little bit of wood. Love the texture in the grass, says Gentleman's Thoughts. Mixing green and greys. Thank you. Your colouring is exceptional, so that actually means a lot. There is an area on this map that I am not happy with, and we're going to come back to it. Generally speaking, this is looking good. This is not looking too shabby, but I want to touch it up a little bit. That's looking terrible. That's not finished. We've got to work that whole area. But I decided to focus here. Because this is looking pretty good. And then we'll just slope our way up that way. As you're looking at it. Ba-da-ba. Mr. Valor. I just got on my Tuesday night 5e game. What's up, y'all? We did good. Did you die? Well, what was your previous message? Shit looks so nice? I look so nice. I look so nice. But hello. Hi, everyone. I look so nice. Adore me. Worship me. I'm having gentleman thoughts about myself. Just say that as I see it, my friends. Say it as I see it. Would there be a fire? Would there be a fire still lit in the forge? Probably not. Are we doing one anyway? Yeah. Yeah, we kind of are. Alright. Some stacks of timber right here. And a cart. Okay, so couple of things. Couple of things. For starters, the slaughterhouse here is all festive-like about it. If you're going to get your head bashed in with a little mallet, might as well do so while looking at a pretty roof. Am I right? So we'll do a pretty roof. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And there would be shadows on the other side here along this wall, right? Because there's a wall right here, so cast shadows on the roof, and likewise here. There we go. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's do the same here. Lovely jubbly. And here. And here. Let's make that a little bit more prominent. Right the hell on. There we go. Now, look at that. That's taking shape. Save! Let's save this thing. Diablo Bob! What a time to join the stream. What a time. Every time is a good time. Every time is a good time. Every time is fading time. And this is what we do. Right here. We are all goofballs. Especially all of you guys. It's good to see you, Diablo Bob. Alright. We're definitely going to get a little bit more colouring in there. We're definitely going to do that. That might be largely done. Am I missing anything obvious here? Am I though? Am I? Suus kusnudus. Suus pusnus. Mr. Valor played the new Unearthed Arcana Aberrant Mind Sorcerer. Oh, you're one of those players. Oh, you're one of those players. Hi, GM. So, in the third Splat book, you can play like a Mind Flayer Paladin. And according to the Unearthed Arcana, Paladins get plus 2d10 per attack. And I have 6 tentacles, but I'm playing the Aberrant variety, and I have the mutation of 24 tentacles, according to Pathfinder module page 24b. Are you one of those players? Really? You only have 2 tentacles. Are those called arms at that point? I mean, seriously? I mean, I have 2 tentacles too. Are you a human that thinks you're a mind flayer? You're not really aberrant if you've got 2 tentacles, I'm just saying. That's literally like every other human being on the planet. My tentacles haven't descended. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I do not want to know. I already feel like I'm already knowing. Stop it. Get out of my head. So GM, I wanna play a mind flayer, an aberrant, right? All right, yeah, okay, right, sure, with 2 tentacles. Wait, sure, 2. I mean, you know you're an aberrant, right? You could probably go with the whole if you wanted. No, 2. All right, and then located, dun dun dun, on my shoulders. Are they arms? No, I call them tentacles. I'm sorry, I'm fucking joshing with it. I pick on people I like. That is my curse, actually. That is genuinely my curse. I pick on people I like. The more I pick on you, the more I like you. Which is kind of like not great for forging relationships, right? It's like, wow, you're kind of a little bit of a bitch. Oh no, I really like you. No, I don't like you. You're an arsehole. But I really, really like hanging out with you. Well, I don't like hanging out with you. You make me cry. Bugger off. In fact, why are you even here? Get out of my house. Alright, what do we think about that? Do we think that looks okay? The tannery. I think it looks okay. King Bashman, she said another no word. There are so many of them. Come on. We need actually a real-time recorder go ding, ding, ding in the corner of this stream. Because it would be a competition to see which episode over which wins. And I didn't know that your name was Josh. Why would I know that? I don't know. Because maybe I've been stalking you? Go on, buildings, buildings, buildings. There we go. Bit of colour on those. Back down here. Oh, there's a walkway here. Oh, you thought you could get away from my attention. Oh, no. No, 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 you little minx. No. I will have you. I will have you right here. Now, I was going to do shading on the wood planks and shit, but I'm not sure it really genuinely needs it. So I'm going to leave them for now. For now. But let's go back to the greenery. What have we got here? So, Gentlemen Thoughts, you probably got this question 1,000 times, but how did you decide on the name Gaxmoor for this map? Alright, so several people are answering that question. And I will add to their answers with... It's actually an official map. And I think it's gone through a couple of iterations now. It's actually got a big, huge intro, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 odd. But I believe that this was originally a map run in the Gygax family, you know? Like, Gary Gygax ran this with his 2 sons. And Luke and Ernest took on and actually made it into a published version, which I think the first version was by Trollord Games. Yeah, so this is actually an official sort of Gygax sort of memorabilia type of thing. It's not me at all. This is them. And the map that I'm drawing here, this is actually a good time to zoom out, right? The map that I'm actually drawing here is very closely modelled on the original, which, I mean, I've got it here on the screen too, but we've been correcting anything that I see as a mistake, but generally speaking, how does that show up? Not brilliant with the green screen, but you get the general idea, right? So that's the original map right there. And so I projected that map onto my screen here, and so it holistically has that same feel, that same layout. The cemetery is roughly in the same location, even if each individual tomb is not. The amphitheatre, the hippodrome are roughly in the same location, even if I've noodled them exactly. So it spiritually feels like the same map. Hopefully, if I may be so humble, just a little bit better, you know? Alright. So, I want to give a lot of love to this area, right here. And as a time check, I'm going to probably stream for about 20 more minutes, okay? And then I'm gonna see if I can figure out the Mandalorian. I think I'm okay with this. We'll add a little bit of greenery to it. I'm okay with this. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with this entire area. A little bit of grass. A little bit of grass on the top of the ridges here, right? Not too much. Alright. Then that brings us into this place. And this place is really hurting my brain right now. In fact, so is this road. What's going on here? Yeah, because we didn't colour any of that side last night. Yeah, okay. Let's do some colour correction right here. Let's do some colour correction. You wound me, madam, says Papa Fox to Angel. The jewel was mine. Alright. Alright, so what do we want to do about this? I think what we've got here is we need to... The hills are like this, right? This is okay. I kind of like this grey here. I'm okay with this. Alright, so what is going on with these hills? What is going on with these hills here? That's the billion-dollar question. Alright, so we've done our browns, and after browns, grey. I'm going to slide towards the grey. Alright. Alright, so there is, so basically, guys and girls, I put down some pauses on when you could challenge, because otherwise the whole chat just devolves into fighting each other, right? But I love the fact that you guys are so engaged. So, hold on a sec. Minigame, duel. I'm going to reduce right now officially on the chat the duel cooldown to 5 minutes. Okay? 5 minutes. And so everyone is aware, when you challenge someone, or accept I guess, it's 10 gold. Which is nothing, right? It's paltry. But just so you're aware. Alright, the arena I'm going to keep at 10. The boss I'm going to keep at 30. But, okay, so duels are 5 now. Okay, everyone? Duels are 5. Let's try that. Mr. Valley, you're good, my friend. You do you. You do you, sir. I should have an exclamation valor. Heists are... Alright, heists are too much. I had them down to 60. I'm going to reduce heists to 20, okay? So we've got 5 for duel, 10 for arena, 20 for heists, 30 for busts. Busts? That's a word. TM. How does that sound? So 5 minutes for duels. Beat the living crap out of each other, folks. It's okay. That's what my channel's here for. Kicking the crap out of each other. I own. Loim 1977. Thank you for the follow, my friend. That is very much appreciated, and I'm sure already you're thinking, oh my god, I wish I had not followed her. How do you unfollow this pleb? Good to have you on board, my friend. Welcome to the madness that is this channel. Everything you see here is an accurate representation of what we are. Basically, it's everyone beating each other up in my channel right now. Loim 1977, false! Love your raps. Thank you, my friend. That's very much appreciated. Oh no, why am I doing this colour? That's very much appreciated. Really is. We've been having fun. Twitch has been great, honestly, for some of the map results we've been having recently. Why is this looking so poo, though? Why is this looking so poo? I think I bit off more than I should have this today at the beginning of the chat. Let's see what happens, okay? I'm just going in, guys. I'm just going in. All guns blazing right now. It's going to make the map in this area a little bit dirtier. A little bit darker. But I think that's okay. I think that's what we want. We want a little bit overgrown. And then I'm going to come back through in a second, okay? Normally I'm a lot more thorough. Yeah. There's too much green there. There's too much green. We're going to fix that. We're going to fix that. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Wow. See, I shorten the cooldown, and you guys are literally kicking the crap out of each other right now. This is why human beings can't be trusted. You are quite literally and figuratively and virtually punching the living crap out of each other while I'm mapping. You are a mob. This is why you are the plebs. And I'm the Empress. You see? I'm the only one keeping it calm. Like squabbling children. Now, I want the 100 gold. I want the 100 gold. Now. It's like, keep it down back there. Keep it down. Now. He's touching me. No, I'm not. Really not sure about this area. I might be coming back into this area. I might even come back into this area off camera. There's a lot about it I'm really liking. There's a lot about it I'm really not. Papa Fox, but it's love violence. Nuts. That honestly sums it up. But it's love violence. There's a lot of freaking violence going on amongst you guys. You have way too much energy. Angel, they're hug and tickle jewels. I love you. I like you. Give me your money. Alright, I'll accept that, Angel. I'll accept that only because it's you. Yeah, swamp is tomorrow, guys and girls. Swamp is definitely tomorrow. As a time check, we've got about 5 minutes left in the stream thereabouts. I think... Yeah, I know what I want to do with this. I know what I want to do with this. Like a little depression coming all the way down to here. There we go. Something like that. Alright. Then the little area where the people used to live. Let's give them at least a mud plateau to play on. Brian's here! Brian is here! Brian is here! Dueling Brian. Brian, get out! Get out, sir! Come on, guys, beat the boss. Beat the boss for me. Let's end the stream with a big boss fight. Come on. Give me the win. Give me the win on the boss. And I'm purposely not getting in on this one, guys. Because I think the boss is going to wipe you all out, yeah. What the fuck's everyone getting in on this thing? Alright. Let's get a little bit of burnedness. Here we go, here we go. Here's the fight, and who wins? Brian wins. Brian, you literally just came into the channel right at the end of the stream. King Bashman, Shrubbery, Papa Fox, Mr. Fowler, Gentleman's Thoughts, Madam, and Angel. Wow. Good result, folks. Good result. Well done. Excellent result. Shrubbery. You can heist. If it hasn't cooled down. If it has cooled down, you can heist.
A shrubbery. A what?
What? That has to be one of the best things I added to this stream. It has a cooldown. Because I know you rebellious little plebs, you will just go nuts just doing shrubbery, shrubbery, shrubbery. But I am going to do some shrubbery variants. I'm actually, okay. I'm better with this now. I'm not perfect with it, but I am better with it. This music is very Fallout 4 like when you're coming in towards a settlement, right? And Preston's about to like give you another freaking settlement to rescue. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. It doesn't completely offend me like it was. I think it's close enough. We're definitely going to come back through the whole map doing touch-up. I think it's close enough. Oh, you guys are just... Like, the whole thing is just basically MMA right now. You guys are just going nuts. I wish you would record victories and losses. Oh, that would be so good. I wish we could have a champion. You know? What a mini game that would be. It'd have nothing to do with me mapping anymore. I think this works, right? I think this works. Yeah. Yeah, I think that works. Oh, wait a minute. Jewel, Papa, Fox, Tacos. Did I get that right? Alright, first jewel I've done in a while. Yeah! Yeah! Come get some, son! You want some of me? In my house? No, it's not 20 gold. It's respect. Respect of the people. Alright. The mapping glove is coming off. I'm going to do that one day, and it's going to fly. And big hug back to you, young lady. Alright. What is it? Is it Tuesday? It feels so late in the week. I'm going to stop the stream here. I think this has been a good stream. I didn't get the marsh done, but it doesn't surprise me. I think what we've got, though, looks pretty damn tight. I'm kind of liking what we have, right, so far. So tomorrow night, we're going to concentrate on this area right here. And I don't think it's going to be as complex as this area. So this is where we're going to jump in. And I think we're going to do the entire marsh valley. The hills either side and the water running off, creating this huge marsh in between. Then we'll turn the aqueduct back on above. And I think probably that hill, and that marsh. That's what we're doing tomorrow. That's where we're at. Angel, next time I pop in here, I will be a lot more done. Alright. So, it's gym night tomorrow. It might be a little bit after 6 o'clock Pacific time, okay? My scheduler on my Twitch homepage says 6:30. So between 6 and 6:30, that's 9 and 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, folks. We're back in. We're jumping into the marsh. Head first. We're making good progress on this map. We are. Because then Thursday we should be able to sweep around, hit the witch's hut and that whole northwest section. So we're motoring. We're motoring. Objective is to be kind of done with this map in November. So I'm pushing hard to get this thing done. Okay? So join me tomorrow. We'll do the marsh. Plenty of poo in the marsh. We'll have some fun. And King, I absolutely will. I absolutely will. Because we're going to eat. We're going to go downstairs. We're going to watch a Mandalorian. So everyone, I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Again, as always, you guys make me laugh so much. You're awesome to hang out with. Mwah. To all of you, guys and girls. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Right, we'll just continue this process. Edging our way around. What is it? This way. This way as you're looking at it, right? Until tomorrow. Everyone have a great one. I'll talk to you then. All right? Mwah.